Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into a super fascinating topic that influences our lives more than we often realize: workplace interactions. I mean, think about it. How often do we interact with our colleagues? It's basically like being in a sitcom, right? Relationships can make or break our work experience.
Oh, wow, yeah. I never thought about it like that. So, is it true that the way we talk to our coworkers can impact our career?
Absolutely. It all starts with simple phrases. For instance, asking, "How was your weekend?" is such an underrated conversation starter. Imagine walking into the office on a Monday and greeting someone with that. It's like opening the door to a world of conversation.
Yeah. I can see how that could lead to bonding. But what if the person had a really bad weekend? I mean, that could get awkward, right?
Exactly. But even in awkward moments, there's opportunity. If someone responds that their weekend was terrible, it opens a door to support or sharing, like, "I can relate, I had a rough time too." It's an opportunity to connect on a human level. So let's explore some common sentences we can use.
Oh, I'm all ears. What are some of these phrases?
Well, let's start with the classics. "Can I help you with something?" Or "Thank you for your help." You know, these make such a big difference. Picture this. You're drowning in emails, and a colleague says, "Hey, I see you're busy. Want some help?" Boom. Instant relief.
Wow, that just sounds so nice, like a work fairy or something. Do you have any stories about times when this kind of talk really changed the atmosphere at work?
Oh, for sure. I remember my first job. I was overwhelmed with a presentation, and a coworker said, "You did great on that. Want to grab lunch?" It not only gave me a breather, but also led to brainstorming ideas over sandwiches. Those moments can foster incredible teamwork.
Right, sandwiches make everything better. So what about the more serious stuff? Like if there's a misunderstanding or conflict?
Great question. This is where saying, "I'm sorry for the misunderstanding," comes into play. You know, owning up to your part in something can diffuse quite a bit of tension. For example, I once had a misunderstanding in a team meeting, and addressing it right then made a world of difference. Everyone appreciated the directness.
Yeah, that seems so mature. But how do you know when to be super casual or when to be serious? Because, every workplace is different, right?
Totally. It's about reading the room. If the vibe is relaxed, go for casual chats. If it's more serious, you might want to stick to clear and respectful communication. But don't underestimate the power of humor to lighten the mood. Sometimes, a little laugh can break the ice.
Haha, so true. I think laughter should be mandatory at work. Speaking of maintaining a light atmosphere, do you have any proactive ways to ask others how they're doing at work?
Oh, definitely. Questions like, "How's your project coming along?" or "Do you need help with anything today?" are golden. They show you care and are engaged. It's like being that friend that always checks in, even for the tiniest things.
Right? Kind of like a superhero. But instead of saving the world, you're saving someone from being overwhelmed by their tasks. This all makes sense, but what if someone's under a lot of stress? How do you approach that?
Such a thoughtful question. You might say something like, "You seem a bit stressed today. Everything okay?" This not only opens up a conversation, but also shows empathy. And it can lead to wonderful support. We all need to be there for one another, especially when things get heavy.
Wow, it's like being a work therapist and a buddy at the same time. I can't help but think how this advice could apply to, any setting. Friends, family, even dating.
You're absolutely right. The principles of good communication and empathy resonate everywhere. It's essential to nurture those connections, regardless of the context.
That's so enlightening. I can't wait to start dropping these phrases into my daily chats.
Yes! And remember, everyone, establishing strong interactions is key to a fulfilling work life. Thank you all for tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time for more fun and insightful discussions. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Can't wait for the next episode.